Texas Rangers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Ready to go now? Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris.
The center fielder, Michael Harris.
The wind of the pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Taveras settles under it. Makes the grab, one down. Here's Adley Rutschman, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. In there for strike one. And there's a ball. With Max, you're always thinking about the strikeout. Chris, he's one of 3 guys, along with Clemens and Randy Johnson, to strike out 20 in a game.
Yeah, and with his delivery and release point, sometimes it seems like that fastball is rising, has a little upshoot to it. Real deception for the hitter, along with pretty good velocity.
So here's Scherzer. And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 down. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Found back our way, and that's out of play. Alvarez, who's from Cuba, he grew up idolizing a future teammate, Yuli Gurriel, who is 13 years his senior. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. And that one is inside. And now it's even up. Good eye in that spot.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him. And
swing and a miss. Struck. Here's Wander Franco.
Leading up for the Rangers, the shortstop.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Nobody out. Runner at first. And a pop-up. Right side. Foul territory. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. The pitch. And that's a base hit. Franco headed for third. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. A triple into the opposite field gap. That gets me going right there. Just a perfect swing, man. Like he was still taking BP or something. And then instantly.
And Freeman is retired. And there's one away. Oh, the throw is over his head. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The pitch. Throw on to Olsen. Run scores, and that makes it 2-0 as they get the out. And here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Harris has a beat on it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And welcome back. Here is Matt Olson. Scherzer back to work. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Singy, Max Scherzer has a condition called heterochromia. Do you know what that is?
Well, I know what it is because of Max Scherzer, and it's when your eyes are 2 different colors, and something pretty interesting. We've seen it with dogs and individuals, but not a whole lot of humans, and Max Scherzer, one of those with him.
Scherzer deals. Yeah, left eye is brown, right eye is blue. He calls his left eye his baseball eye. Dusty Baker found out when he asked Max which eye he should look at when he's talking to him.
I think that's kind of funny.
And Olson is set down. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
The second baseman, Francisco Lindor.
Singy, where are you on F1 racing? Are you a fan?
Haven't gotten there yet, but I will at some point.
Francisco Lindor, a big fan of F1 racing. His favorite driver is Lewis Hamilton. Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Scherzer gets the punch out, and there are 2 down. Gunnar Henderson next up for the Braves. And he pumps it a strike. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next offering is down low.
It's a good take.
Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And that's going to be ruled a swing. Bottom of the second. Now it's Matt Carpenter. The wind of the pitch. That's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Wastes no time there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And now it's Christian Walker. There's a strike. And it gets by him.
Back-to-back singles. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Spencer Steer now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Foul ball. First and second here, no outs. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded. Nobody out.
Stringing them together. That's 3 hits in a row. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking up.
That's a base hit. Run scores. Runner held at third, and they'll be loaded again with nobody out.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Bronco swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today.
Hey, a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up.
Out towards left center. Alvarez sprinting after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Here is Marcus Semien. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. That hits the dirt, and that is ball 1. And that's in for a strike.
That was the pitch to hit. Four-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
That to right. Rosario towards the line. Hauls it in, 2 away.
I understand with the bases loaded, start licking your chops thinking you can hit a four-bagger, but really have to be disciplined and not let the pitcher off the hook.
Freeman, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
Walker, the runner at third. Steer at second. Taveras at first. 2 out of the inning.
Well, it stinks to be down by, these runs early in this ball game like this, but you've got 2 outs. You've got to close the door because you still have a chance with how much time is left in this one.
And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. Welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's Austin Riley. Scherzer back to work. Fly ball down the line. Steer under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Line to left. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
At the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. Kicks and fires. Good eye right there. Here's a strike. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Goes down looking. So the batting order turns over. Here's a speed threat. Michael Harris. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And that one missing low.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Scherzer ahead 1-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the 3rd. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. on the ground. The throw to first and a quick out, number 1. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. Lindor gets it to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
On the ground to first, and it goes just foul.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Walker, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And that is that. New inning getting started. And here is Adley Rutschman. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Adley Rutschman is one of 7 catchers to be taken with the first overall pick in the draft. The first, Steve Chilcott, 1966. He never made the majors, and worth noting, the number 2 overall pick in that draft, Reggie Jackson. Next pitch misses, and the count 1-2. Struck him out looking. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. In there, and it's 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
That one ripped. And Acuna able to make the grab. Yeah, they get the out on Alvarez. 2 away now.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Olson in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Swing and a miss. And 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball, that's upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Flips the corner, and that is strike 2. And the inning is over. Bottom 4, now the left fielder, Spencer Steer. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Throw behind the runner, they've got him doubled off. Now batting Wander Franco. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Foul ball there. And the righty deals.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Harris racing after it. He's got it, and that is out number 3. We go to the top of the 5th. Now at the plate, Gunnar Henderson. The Y to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
You know, these Braves, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. A solo shot, and they've got their first run. It's 3-1. Austin Riley next up for the Braves. Pitching coach making his way to the mound. All quiet in the pen. So I guess he just wants to settle him down a little bit out there. Swings through that one. 0-1.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Line drive, base hit, right center field.
Back-to-back base hits. Good piece of hitting going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority, but it's a pretty easy hit if you want it.
Check swing, went around, and it's 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone here. Elly De La Cruz, the next to hit. Struck out looking at his first at bat. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Riley at first, one gone. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. The 0-2. Got him swinging. Had him way out front of the slurve. And now, Michael Harris. Have to say, he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
The next pitch misses. Ball one. When you think about it, he may be in the league for the next 10 or 15 years. In the air, out towards left center. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's Marcus Semien. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike three. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Lindor fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a bouncer. And he's safe at first.
Well, just a classic case of finding a hole with that one. He didn't have to hit it real hard in that direction. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Jonah Heim. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Makes the catch. Inning over. And welcome back. And now it's going to be Adley Rutschman. Scherzer back to work. That's in there. Adley Rutschman saying a first overall pick out of Oregon State. What a college career he had. He helped the Beavers win the 2018 College World Series, and he was named the most outstanding player of the tournament.
Yeah, I found it interesting that in his rookie season, many baseball experts said that he was the best catcher in the big leagues at the time.
The 1-2.
That's the ball.
And that's a strikeout looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Yordan Alvarez. Next up for the Braves, Brock Burke. On to pitch out of the pen here. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. And a foul ball. Alvarez goes 6 feet 5 inches, 25 years old, and he was born in Cuba. In the air, center field. Steer drifts towards it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
And misses inside. Off the mark there. And the count is 2-0.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
That one missed. Now 3-0. Fought off foul. The 3-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Lindor stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Now 1-1.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strike. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now here is Matt Carpenter. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not good.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Walker now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Strike 2.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
0-2 now. And he's safe at first. Spencer Steer stepping in for the Rangers.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
Rosario makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Here's Leody Taveras. And that should be extra bases. Walker rounds second on his way to third. But now he hits the brakes and hustles back to third.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Next to hit, Wander Franco. Alvarez puts the squeeze on that one. We go to the top of the 7th. Leading off, Gunnar Henderson. And he deals. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down. And next is the designated hitter, Austin Riley.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. That's a little bit low.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Next pitch is inside. And that's ball 2.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And that one is out of here. Austin Riley goes deep, and they inch closer. It's 3-2. So 1 out, nobody on. Eddie Rosario getting ready to hit.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Pitch is in there. It's 0-1. And he chases a high fastball there.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
That just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Hauls it in for the out. Now it's the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Josh Sborz.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Next one misses. 1-1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Next pitch in the dirt, and it's 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
De La Cruz checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit, and there's a hit. Semien around second, headed for third. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
A couple of singles back-to-back. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Acuna stands in now and watches strike 1. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Nothing happening on the bases, though. The 1-1. Swings through that one.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Got him looking. Fastball to letters, froze him for strike 3. So next to hit for Texas, Jonah Heim. Check swing to the first pitch, looked down to third, and he held back according to Larry Bullard. Semien at third, Freeman at first, 1 gone. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on, probably a challenge pitch coming.
Lindor to second, there's 1, on to Olsen. That's 2. Welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris. They bring a young arm out of the bullpen in this spot, Garrett Crochet. He has a great slider with tons of movement. The pitch. That's through there for a strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next pitch inside, and the count even 1-1. The tying run at the plate.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Got him swinging. And next for Atlanta, Adley Rutschman. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Good eye right there. 2-0. Swing and a miss.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Now in for the Braves, Yordan Alvarez. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. And that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, on to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Matt Carpenter. And a foul ball. That one inside, and it's a ball and a strike. Alvarez sprinting after it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 down. Next up for Texas, Christian Walker. A little out front there as he swings through it. And the next pitch is way outside. 1 down, base is empty. Harris has a beat on it. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Oswaldo Cabrera. That one back up the middle and it gets through.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And at first, and now Leody Taveras. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
The 0-1. Alvarez makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back. Matt Olson up to the plate. The wind of the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Swing and a miss as they green light him.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Swung on, belted. Taveras on the move, racing back. Still going back. And brings it in at the wall. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
New arm out of the bullpen, Alexis Diaz.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can, so it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Base hit. That was smoke through the infield.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Next to hit, Gunnar Henderson. Checks his swing, now would appeal to third. And yes, he did. He went around. Here comes the 0-1. They say you win with a single base runner because of all the power. They are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Tried to check his swing, appeal to third. No swing, just held it back there. Here's a 1-2. And now 2-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Started after it, appeal to third, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So they're down to their final out. So here's the Braves' designated hitter, Austin Riley. And there's a strike.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's going to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
3-2 the final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rangers, 3 runs on 13 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. For Atlanta, 2 runs, 6 hits, 2 errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Globe Life Bar, 48,114. The Rangers thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.
shining anywhere I step in. I get it, then get to pressing. From Forest back to Hingley, from Hingley I went to Preston. Can be depression, it's just about that life, that's the question.